Greetings, I'm Joshua Courtade, the writer, director, and producer of the upcoming absurdist indie comedy movie, SENSEI CARL vs. the Apocalypse. At the beginning of the story, SENSEI CARL loses his job at the dojo. He really loves his job, he loves working with his students, and when he loses that job, he feels a loss in his sense of purpose. In that way, this movie is very personal for me. A few years ago, through no fault of my own, I lost a job. The place where I had been working for many, many years closed down. And despite some of the things that really frustrated me, there was a lot that I really loved about the job. And when that went away, I struggled. Now, I've had some other good gigs since then, but nothing with the same sort of longevity or sense of purpose. Even though SENSEI CARL vs. the Apocalypse is a really silly comedy, some of that stuff from real life seeps in. I think when we're being honest and authentic, a lot of that personal stuff does tend to creep into the art we create, even when that art is completely absurd and silly like this. And hopefully that's part of what will make SENSEI CARL endearing and resonant for the audience beyond just the silliness and the jokes. Yes, his story is going to be really ridiculous and goofy, but it's still the story of a man searching for purpose. And I think a lot of people can identify with that. I know I can. Heck, that's part of the reason I keep making movies. Alright, please continue spreading the word about this project and keep checking back for more updates about SENSEI CARL vs. the Apocalypse. Hi-ya!